Welcome, beautiful souls, to my Bajerski YouTube channel. Welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy. Today I have my last collection of Moldavites for some time now, because my Moldavites, which I've been working on this past few weeks, they're now going to be sent to Bali to be mounted, and that takes between like 2 and 3 months. So this is my last set, unless I get some sent by some of my beautiful friends who collect them here and there, and they're obviously from Maliclon or they're from Besanits, but that's kind of like every now and again. I know I've got some beautiful pieces coming over, which are hopefully within the next week or so, which are beautiful pieces that I had done in gold plate, solid golds, just too much these days, but gold plate, Moldavites, and I think I've got a couple of 2 or 3 coming shortly of Moldavite bracelets. They should be done, hopefully they'll be here soon, next week or so, and some trio bracelets, so I'm looking forward to them. But other than that, this is all I've got left. So I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to stick these on the website shortly for a Christmas offer, so I'm going to do them as best as I can. Some of them obviously are a little bit thicker than others, so that will be I'm just trying to find one which is so this one is obviously not as thick, so the price depends on weight, so but I will try my best to do it as best price as possible. See the thickness of that from Maliclum, gorgeous piece, and some lovely, as you can see how it's been mounted there, nice collet finish with a really nice frame around, which is quite beautiful. So they're nice. And then some people just like them very natural, with just a collet finish with nothing too fancy. So yeah, best of both worlds there. So lovely, yeah. And of course, as you can see, the claw finish, a lot of people like these. So there you go. There's not that many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26 pieces. If somebody would like a piece of Moldavite and always wish that they could afford one, but they can't, and one day they could have one, and you just don't have any money at all, please just put "I would love a piece of Moldavite" mark, and I will scan down, and hopefully with your honesty and truth, please don't apply for it by saying that if you've got money or you can afford, or you've ever had a crystal or a gift from me before. This is for somebody who's never had a gift before, so it'll be a nice little Christmas present for you. Which one? Well, let's go with a nice piece. So it'll be this from Maliclum in a nice claw fitting, nice big chunky piece. So I'm going to stick that at the top, and that's going to be a gift to somebody. So Moldavite, things changed over the past 3 years with Moldavite, and when I first started working with it, there was a lot of cleansing and clearing, but there was a lot of connection and changing your energy to very heightened awareness, and feeling and seeing things that you didn't see before. As of late, as I continue writing my book, the last chapter I wrote was the change of Moldavite, and it was a chapter with regards to why is it that Moldavite has changed so much? Is it me? No, a lot of people, I scan many messages about Moldavite and hear what people are saying, and there's such a pattern of how it really does work on an energy of whatever's happening in this universe of ours. And for the past 3 years, a lot of people have been really struggling with suffering and pain, claustrophobia, and many issues where you could say, okay, that's kind of like a mental illness, which it isn't. It's just a moment where the mind can't cope with the stress anymore, and it kind of breaks or break down. So Moldavite has been helping a lot of clients through that time. A lot of my friends wear Moldavite all the time, my number one selling crystal is the trio, and that of course is with Moldavite, Herkimer Diamond and Tektite. Moldavite seems to be really, standing up to their podium and working really well. Sounds crazy, like a piece of crystal, piece of glass. How can that be possible? I don't know, guys. I just realised that whenever I wear my trio, I just feel more protected. I feel stronger, and I don't know, things seem easier. Not as much pressure, not as much pain, not as much suffering, not as much abuse. So I really truly enjoy wearing my trio. Truly enjoy wearing my trio. I like wearing other crystals because I've got to feel what they feel like at the time, and like just at the moment, Morsitsit is over there, and I've been really enjoying that. That's a kind of a jade type crystal, which is from Burma. Miramar, is it Miramar now? Anyway, so I'm working with lots of different crystals, but I always go back to Moldavite. Always go back to Moldavite. Moldavite has this frequency that just kind of like, I don't know, it's so unbelievable at times that it's hard to really find words to say what you feel, and the change and shift in energy, which can be profound while wearing it through a day. Something can just, you can feel the shift inside you. So I've seen the progression of Moldavite change and shift towards people's traumas, troubles, issues, blocks, and shock energy that has happened over these years. And it really has helped in so many beautiful ways. Whereas one time, 2 decades or a decade and a half ago, it was more like, let's see what we feel. Let's talk about the psychic. Let's talk about the spiritual. Let's talk about this mystical feeling and vibration that is opening us up, opening us up. To a different, like, we'd sit and talk about it in circles. We'd like sit down and have coffees and talk about it, and it'd blow me away. And I've had so many conversations with Moldavite and people wearing it. Loads of conversations I've had. I've done loads of videos on Moldavite, and the shift and the change is phenomenal. The unusualness of Moldavite, the fact that it, more than any crystal, it just literally vibrates out of frequency and you can't find it, and then it comes back again. And so many kind of shock moments, or so many moments of the penny drop. And it certainly has helped people towards awareness. It really has. I absolutely love it. I actually can't get enough of it most of the time. And saddens me that there's so much fake Moldavite, fake Moldavites, fakes. There's loads of fake Moldavite, loads of it now. It's getting worse and worse. And somebody sent me a message today, in fact, and it happens every day, how disappointed they are buying it off the internet and finding out it was fake. And there's not much we can do about that these days, because it's inundated. It's absolutely inundated with fake. So long gone of the days where I used to freely be able to get a 60 gram or a 87 gram piece and sell them. It's just, them days have gone. They're harder and harder, and the price back then and the price now is absolutely phenomenal. Good move for you if you bought a Moldavite and you sold it on again. And I prefer to keep mine, to be honest, and treasure them for the energy that they are. And this idea that tiny pieces of Moldavite aren't as strong as the bigger pieces. No, I just like the fact that some pieces are slightly bigger, that I can hold them in my hand or work with them. But the small piece is equal to a big piece. So if you're paying, 100, 120, I'm going to try and put these up at a good price. I'm going to try, because, you know, I've also got wrapping and packing, boxing, paying the staff and all that. So I have to encounter all of these things, and, you know, free delivery and all the taxes that, you know, I have to pay through the year. So I'm going to try and put them at the best price I can. So these will be a Christmas special offer to everybody. So yeah, I'm wishing you all a lovely day. Moldavite, yeah, Moldavite. When is the Power of Moldavite coming out? I don't know. Please soon. Please.